Good morning. How are you today? I think it's Wednesday, but I couldn't be sure. I think it's Wednesday. Anyway, doesn't matter what day it is. How are you? Hope you're doing well on this grey, miserable, if you're in the UK, it is anyway, crappy morning. It's a pretty shitty out there, I think. I wanted to pop on because I've heard a lot of people and I've been like, contemplating whether to come on and say these things anyway, because I don't normally like react to what people say or what people think, or I just don't, because that one of my lives been typed before, opinions are like arseholes. Everybody's got one and everyone's got an opinion, but I keep hearing things like Juice Plus is shit, the products are crap, there's nothing in them, you don't make any money in the business, it's a scam, the people in the business are horrible, they're bitches, they're backstabbers, they're just horrible. And I keep hearing this a lot, and for someone who has been in the business and on the products and part of a team for, in March it'll be 3 years, I can categorically state that that is not true in my experience. Now, I'm not saying there's other backstabbing reps out there. I'm not saying that at all. Quite possibly there is. I'm not saying, looks like I've got a horn on my head, don't it, there? I'm not saying that there's some people who join the business with really unrealistic expectations, or they've been told by people that, you're going to earn £1 million in 5 minutes, or you're going to lose 10 stone in a week, or look at me, I've earned all this. But that's not how I roll. Excuse me. And that's not how most of us roll, because that's not true. And the thing is people, I think, what they make the mistake is they come on, they get onto an MLM, phone was ringing, MLM product, or they come onto a network marketing company. And what they do is they try to hype it up to make it something it's not. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. You can't be exaggerating claims. You can't, we've all got compliance for that very reason. I know there's some companies that don't have compliance, and that's a completely different story. But we have compliance, we're part of the Direct Selling Association, so we can't make false claims like that. And if there are people like that, then please do let me know that are making these false claims, because I don't want my reputation to be tarnished by the few, and it is a few people that say, and there's a lot of people that go around saying these sort of false claims, and there's a lot of people that go around saying these false things about reps in general. And I don't know what that was, just fell. And I think it's quite unfair. It's kind of like, when you go into a restaurant and you've had a dodgy bit of meat or something, and then you decide to put it on your social media that everything in their restaurant is shit, or you have a bad experience with a waiter or someone in Sainsbury's or something, they're that one person, and then you tarnish every Sainsbury's with the same thing. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not right. I want to just categorically say, if anyone has anything to say about some of them, please let me know, because I try my best to be honest, to be straight up about the product, to be honest about what you can earn and everyone's expectations in the business, what you can really earn, what work's involved with what you earn, and what the products do. I can only speak from my own personal experience. Yes, I share testimonials of people who I know. Only of people who I actually do know, who I've watched transform. If I don't know them, I won't share it, because I don't know if that's true or not. As I say, people exaggerate. I'm not going to do that. So I just want you all to be rest assured that if I'm saying, Jane Smith has lost 2 stone using our shakes, then rest assured she's lost 2 stone using the shakes. She will also be doing healthy eating around her shakes, and she would also be doing exercise, as everyone should do anyway. No one's going to just be give me a shake, gonna drink it, gonna eat McDonald's and shit all day and drink my 20 bottles of wine or whatever, and I'm still gonna lose it. Of course you're not gonna. That's just not real. That's not real at all. And the same as it's saying, oh my God, come and join my business. You can do 2 seconds a day, 1 post, and you're gonna earn £1,000. You're gonna lose your job. But you can leave your job. Also not true. But if you did think that was true, then I'm sorry, that's kind of on you. Do you know what I mean? Because that's unrealistic. There's no job in the world. You see overnight successes. Oh my God, Justin Bieber, overnight success, billionaire. He was working on the streets and busking from when he was about 7. So it's not an overnight. If an overnight success is like 7 years, then crack on. That's an overnight success. If an overnight success is someone losing weight in the media, I don't know, I can't think of someone who's lost loads of weight. But Adele, oh my God, she's like literally lost it overnight, because the last picture you saw of her was then, and then the next picture you saw of her was then. So it's like, oh my gosh, done overnight. It's like, no, the last picture you saw was like taken 5 years ago. Now she's done this. I'm not saying it took her 5 years, but do you know what I mean? You've got to be realistic about your expectations. And, you know, as I say, I can only speak from my own personal experience. I have earned money with Juice Plus. I did cut my hours down with Juice Plus. I did. I lost my job last year, so this is my only income. It is, and I'm surviving. You know what I mean? So I'm not a millionaire. I'm never claiming to be a millionaire. I'm earning an income. Yes, I am, and it is from Juice Plus. I take the products every day religiously. Do I? And I've been going for the menopause. Have they improved my menopause symptoms? Absolutely. I don't get hot sweats. I don't sleep. I don't get restless leg syndrome. I don't get hot sweats in the night. I don't get mood swings. My hair's not falling out. And I've got extensions, but my hair's here anyway. Do you know what I mean? But I don't get, my hair's not falling out. I've not put on weight around my stomach. I haven't. And the only thing I have changed or added in is the Juice Plus product. So the only thing I can say is it's that. I don't exercise every now and then. I don't really exercise because I'm lazy. Every now and then I'll do it. I go on a blast, the same as everybody else. You know what I mean? January, yep, I'm gonna get fit, but I'm not gonna do it every day because, you know, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I'm lazy. You know, I've got other things to do and I'm busy. I've got a family. I've got busy things to do. You know what I mean? There's lots of stuff to do anyway. So I just want to clarify that. So if you was looking thinking, oh, you know what, Nat, you're the same as everyone else, you're full of shit. Honestly, I'm here to tell you I'm not. And obviously some of you don't know me. So you've got to take my word for it. A lot of you I can see jumping on, you do know me, and you know I'm not full of shit. And also you know that, I hope you know, that I'm intelligent enough to be able to work out for myself what's a scam and what's not. And if I'm telling you it's not a scam, I hope that you can take my word for it, because I would take your word for it if you, as an intelligent friend of mine, would say the same thing. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to take someone who I know, or, you know, or someone who's actually honest enough to sort of call out the bullshit. And I'm honest enough to call out the bullshit. Let me assure you, that's exactly what I'm honest enough to do. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, that aside, hope you're well. I'm feeling amazing. It's obviously a shitty January. We're still locked up. We might as well be in prison, a lot of us. Actually, I shouldn't say that, that's not fair. But, you know, we're indoors. It's boring. The temptation is to, you know, eat shit. I've been doing the same thing. Like, we all reach for crap when we're feeling crap. But, you know, the thing is I don't want, you know, at some point I've got to believe that this world's going to open up again. If I don't, I think I'm going to lose my mind and probably jump out the window. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm so over being indoors. And again, that's not me like putting down people that are suicidal. I'm not, just in case anyone jumps on that, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's just like a horrible place to be in. Do you know what I mean? So I have to believe that the world's going to open up. I have to believe that I'm going to get a holiday this year. I have to believe that I'm allowed to go and see people and hug people, and people allowed to see me. I have to believe I'm allowed to get my roots done at some point in the future and not walk around like some sort of grey, like weird skunk thing. Do you know what I mean? And actually get these extensions taken off because they're too long and they need to come out anyway. So I have to believe that. So I want to be the best version of myself when it opens up again. I don't want to be feeling like shit in like May and March when everything opens up and I'm like, fuck, excuse my language, the world's opened up and I feel like shit, or oh my God, I thought that I'd be all right, but yeah, the clothes that didn't fit me last year still don't fit me. In fact, they're worse because I've been indoors since last March. I saw a thing on today. I was looking, when's it going to end? Apparently, did you know that the UK COVID lockdown law ends on the 31st of March this year? I thought we was coming back in February. Why is the 31st of March? Or is that just they can't lock us up again after the 31st of March? Can someone enlighten me? Because I don't know what that means. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what that means at all. But 31st of March, so does that mean that we're indoors? Because if we're indoors till the 31st of March, guys, we need to do something to make ourselves feel better and healthier and whatever. Because I don't think I can stand. You know what I mean? It's only the whatever of January. What's it today? 20th of January, 21st January. We've got another like 5 weeks of this shit. So I don't think I can actually cope with that. I don't know about you, but anyway, I'm waffling. So if you want to join me doing the fasting, or if you want me to send information on the products, because I take them and I love them and I genuinely want them to benefit you as well, because I, hand on heart, genuinely believe in these products. I wouldn't take them every day if I didn't believe in them. I wouldn't, because why would I? And I wish it could be like I was flying the wall to see that every day I've got them here. Like flying the wall. Every day, because I'm in the menopause, coming out of menopause, I take 4 of the vegetable ones because they're full of kale and broccoli, and what they do is they stop the hot flushes. So they're really good with mood. They're really good with hot flushes. So they obviously get antioxidants in the berries. You've got lots of like fruit. I can't go into them because there's so many in there. So you've got like 30. I've got over 30 there because you're going to get 30 varieties of fruit and veg. But obviously I've got an extra 2 because I've got extra 2 veg, because I take an extra 2 because of my age, because I'm hormonal, because I'm menopausal, because of all the things that's going on in my body, and because I'm low in estrogen. That causes a lot of issues in my body because I'm low in estrogen, because I'm menopausal and I'm towards the other end. But obviously some people have low estrogen for other reasons, so that's why I take 4. And as I say, I track everything everyone knows with my Oura ring, so I know whether I'm sleeping well, and I know whether my temperature's going up or down in the night if I don't even know it, and I can see that it's not. But when I don't take them, and when I'm not eating right, or I'm eating lots of sugar, it's a completely different, it's a game changer. I can literally switch these hot sweats on or off. So if you're interested, let me know, because it works amazing for me. I do take some other supplements as well. I take a thing called Dim Plus. I take magnesium. So I do add in extra bits as well into my healthy lifestyle, because, you know, I like stuff like that. Also have my shakes every day because they help keep my weight down. If I start the day off eating like a slice of toast or something sort of, you know, like, I don't know, even scrambled egg on toast or something like that, I tend to eat a lot more at like 11 or 12 or something. I get hungry straight after. I want something after. But if I have a shake, weirdly, I don't know why, but I'm not. It really satiates me, and I'm not hungry, and I don't feel like snacking, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? So I don't want the crap after. I think it's got natural sugars in it. This one's got pineapple, frozen peas, vanilla protein powder, flax seeds, chia seeds, which are again a good source of protein. They're good for our age. You know what I mean? If there's anyone my age watching, they go for lots of other things as well, for your heart health, cholesterol, and cinnamon, which is good for your blood levels as well. Your blood. Lots more reason for that. I'm just not going to go into right now because my brain is not working today right now. But anyway, I have this every day. It's delicious, and I have my capsules every day. I have my booster every day. I've got bars, I've got all the products, and I do take them religiously. As I say, I just want to reiterate, it's not a scam. The products are not a scam. I've thoroughly researched them. In fact, so much, because I know I used to be one of the doubters myself. So when I first came across it, I was a doubter. Then I looked into it more and realised that I was actually wrong. It was just because I had a really bad experience with a bad rep that put me off, and that's unfortunate, and I think it happens a lot. So it isn't a scam. It's an amazing opportunity. You can earn money. So if you want to be a part of my team, I would love to help you earn an extra income from home. We're all at home anyway. You're sharing stuff online anyway. So why not earn some extra money from it? Why not go on a health journey, earn some extra money, and feel good at the same time? And you can be an amazing community of like really nice people, not backstabbing bitches, really nice people who are all there to help you win and want you to win. Everyone wants you to succeed. So anyway, I'm going to crack on because I need to do a tax return, and I'm procrastinating as I've been doing for the last 3 days. So I'm going to finish this today, and that'll be done, so then I can crack on with other stuff. So have a lovely day. Love you lots. Hope you have a beautiful day. And if you need me, you know where I am. And if someone else needs to hear this from me, please do share it. I will really appreciate your support. Bye, guys.